Just 3 days before the annual March for Life in the nation's capital, a new survey taken by the Marist Poll and Knights of Columbus reveals some surprising attitudes on abortion. It shows 81% of Americans and 82% of the women would restrict abortion to the first 3 months of pregnancy. And 66% of those who call themselves pro-choice support that restriction as well.
And I think that that's an interesting thing to look at in terms of resetting the national debate in a way that actually deals with where people are rather than labels that don't tell the story.
56% of the women say abortion does a woman more harm than good. Even 33% of pro-choicers agree. 60% of Americans say abortion is morally wrong. 1/3 of pro-choicers agree.
It's the reality that we never hear about, and it's what this poll has shown us, that they understand what abortion is and that it is morally wrong.
As Hillary Clinton and other Democrats are campaigning for taxpayer funding of abortions, this new poll of nearly 1,700 adults reveals 68% of Americans oppose that, including 51% of self-identified pro-choicers. And when many pro-choice activists label anti-abortion efforts as a war on women, this new poll suggests Americans don't buy it, especially women. Across the board, those surveyed felt new laws can protect both a mother and her unborn child. That includes 79% of the women and 71% of pro-choicers.
The polling does show that this war on women rhetoric is a mere fiction.
And there is interest in having a number of limits when it comes to abortion. And both people who are pro-life or consider themselves or describe themselves as pro-choice agree on that issue.
One of the reasons for the annual March for Life is to push for such laws to protect women and the unborn. So pro-life activists hope as many Americans as can manage show up for this Friday's march.
It does get the attention of our elected officials, even of the members of the Supreme Court. They see the crowds. They know that we're there, and they are being told in a very peaceful, loving way that we're not going away, and we're going to insist on the changes that need to be made to protect the unborn.
To come together in unity, it really encourages us so that when we go home to our highways and byways, we can continue to work all year long because we've gotten our batteries recharged.
When we have the conviction inside of us that the unborn have to be protected, by expressing that conviction outwardly, by marching, by praying out loud, by being with large groups of people, it strengthens that conviction in us.
A pre-march rally starts at noon this Friday on the National Mall, with the march itself scheduled for 1 p.m. Paul Strand, CBN News, reporting from the National Press Club.